He's like, yeah, so if you just wait, I'll get him out the freezer for you. What?
We could keep on going. Let me get this off my chest. If you looking for an underground rapper, I'm the best. And I want next, so I'ma get it while I can. Wake and bake these like the gingerbread man.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Desi J. Okay, so I'm coming to you guys with another story time. This one, I know you're looking at the title like, he ate your dog? What are you talking about? I promise you, it's not clickbait. It's not clickbait. It's not clickbait. Okay, so I had a dog growing up. Not really growing up, but in high school. And I love this dog. This dog was a Silky Terrier, and his name was Snow. And I know you guys are thinking, like, Silky Terriers are, like, tan. And, yes, Snow was no exception. He was tan. I don't know why he was named Snow. When we got the dog, the owner told us his name was Snow, so we kept the name because he responded to his name really well. Also, one thing about Snow that I really, really loved is that if you said get him, you're like, get him, Snow. He used to, like, go on the person and, like, try to bite them. It was the best. It was the best. Okay, so I used to do that to try to scare people. And, you know, if someone was like, oh, you know how girls are sometimes. And, you know, they came to you like, oh, what's good, what's good? Snow, get him. It was awesome. It was awesome. And also when me and my sister were arguing, and the dog, he wouldn't know what to do. We'd be like, Snow, get her, Snow, get her, Snow, get her. And the dog would like, go back and forth like not knowing who to go. He wouldn't actually bite, but he would like jump up on you and growl. And that was enough to scare people anyway, so it was great. So, but no, I wasn't advertising the fact that he wasn't actually going to bite. Like, no, he's going to bite you. So, Snow, needless to say, was not neutered. So, when you opened the door, he was like a bullet. He would run out, but he always used to come back. And at the time I was 17, he was my dog. I was not going to, like, you know, I was not going to pay money to get him neutered because I didn't have money. One day he ran out and he did not come back. So we started the first, like, couple hours. It was like, oh my God, where is he? Where is he? We went around. We couldn't find him. And it was crazy because I loved that dog. Everyone in the house loved that dog. Like, he was our baby. So, he got lost. And I decided, like, I'm going to be proactive. I made flyers. I had flyers all over the neighborhood. I had my best friend at the time, and her little brothers and sisters draw flyers so maybe people would feel sympathetic, like a little baby wrote this flyer like, hello, they missing their doggy, return the doggy. Like, I can't, but to no avail. So I decided that I was going to use Craigslist. So what happened is I put the pictures of my dog on Craigslist. I did get some calls about dogs sending me pictures like, is this your dog? Is that your dog? I should have just said yes, but no, I did not. I wanted my dog back. I did not want a replacement dog at the time, but I ended up getting another dog. I don't want to call Teddy a replacement dog. But it was fine, whatever. Got phone calls, people concerned like, oh, is this your dog? And I'm like, no, it's not my dog. And every time, you know, your hope builds up. You think someone found your dog and they didn't. So one phone call in particular really stuck out to me. I get a phone call. Ring, 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 you know. So I answered. I'm like, hello. And because it's a number I don't recognize. But imagine this is like a razor, because I had a razor back then. And I was popping. Like, I had a razor when razor was popping, not after. All right? Get your life. All right, so I pick up. I'm like, hello? And they're like, there's a guy, and he's talking in this thick country accent. I'll never forget. I'm from New York. There's no, like, New York. But he's talking in a thick country accent, and he's like, yeah, hello, I see you have a listing here about a dog. And I'm like, yeah, I have a listing about a dog. Snow, like, my dog Snow. Why, do you think you've seen him or something? And he was just like, yeah, I think I seen him. I got him here in the house. I'm like, okay, cool. Where do you live? Maybe we could set something up. Are you sure it's my dog? He's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure sure he still got the collar on and everything. I'm like, oh, okay, because Snow did have a collar. And in some of the photographs, he did have a collar, so that was interesting. And I was like, oh my god, yeah, thanks so much. And I'm so excited. So I'm like, oh my god, yeah. He's like, yeah, so if you just wait, I'll get him out the freezer for you. What? Like, I was like, huh? What? You shouldn't keep dogs in the freezer. What are you talking about? Just think about it. And I was like, what? And I called my sister. I'm like, come, Jen, come, Jen. And she's like, what? I'm like, Jen, come. I was like, he's on the phone. You know, when the soundproof hand. He's on the phone and he said he found Teddy. Well, he said he found Snow. Sorry, wrong dog. He said he found Snow. And, can you just speak to him? And he starts talking. He's like, hello, are you still there? And I'm like, yeah, I'm here. And he's like, yeah, so what do you want me to do with the dog? There's still some left of him. And my sister, then she give me the look like, what do you mean? And I was just like, no, don't worry, just talk to him. He's a little weird, but just talk to him because he said he found Snow. He said he found Snow. And I'm so obsessed with my dog, like that's all I was focused on. Like, I'm not really registering these words and how ridiculous they sound. So he's like, yeah, there's still some left of him. You know, all I had was a leg, and he's like, all I had was a leg and whatever and the tail. But there's still some left. Like, if you want, I can wrap him up. What? I said all you had. What do you mean all you had? What are you talking? How are you wrapping him up? What are you talking about? No, he's like, listen, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was your dog, but I ate a little bit. But don't worry, I got most of it here for you. I'ma wrap it up. Don't worry, keep it in the freezer, nice and fresh for you, so when you come pick it up. So basically, he's offering to nicely package my half-eaten dog or partially eaten dog to return to me. Alright, like, that was clearly the weirdest phone call ever. And my sister was just like, Jen was like, just hang up. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, no, my lash on. Even if it's just half my dog, even if it's just a little bit of my dog, I want my dog. Like, I'm just like, hysterical. And she literally, like, takes the phone and she's just like, dramatica. No. And I'm just like, okay. And she's like, really, Desi? They're telling you they ate the dog. Why are you upset? Like, why are you upset? And I'm like, but trying to find out, but maybe he's just kidding about that and he really does have the dog. And maybe this, and maybe that. Like, and she was just like, stop. We're not doing this. Like, my sister's very matter of fact. She was like, we're not doing this. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my story. That is the time where someone ate my dog, apparently. So make sure you like this video if you definitely like it and you want more story times, and don't forget to subscribe, and you'll see me later.